Hi, Revere. Welcome to The Wave. I'm your new host today, Oscar Arevalo, and this is Erica Porzio, as you already know her. So we had to change it up today with your normal host, as one of our very own, Pat Lospennato, was getting an award today from his work as one of the best in his whole company. So congratulations to him, and congratulations to you, because now you have me here for this. Right now, we're just going to move it over to Erica, and she's going to have a few announcements for you.
All right. So let's talk about some updates from the Chamber. So for this upcoming month, we have a Chatting with the Chamber, and that's actually happening this Friday, 11/17, from 10 a.m. to 12. And the really cool thing is that one of our newer members, Amazon Hub Deliveries, will be sponsoring the event very generously. The event will be held at Danny Donut Factory location in Revere on the Parkway. Again, that's from 10 to 12 this Friday, 11/17. Amazon Hub Deliveries will be speaking briefly to kind of talk about essentially what they do, how they work with small business owners, businesses in the area, and how they can help with local deliveries.
That's great.
And then, on top of that, we have a couple more things going on in the community. So as you guys have probably noticed, the Revere Chamber, our board, we're getting really involved with the community. So as well as having our own events, we're really interested in getting involved and working with others and helping others kind of leverage. And so with that, the City of Revere has its 3rd annual Codes for Kids. So the Chamber is supporting that. So we do want to let everyone know that it's going to be at Drift Revere, December 7th, and that's from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. I believe Mayor Keefe will be in the house. Don't quote me if I'm wrong, but I know he is one of the men behind this amazing thing. So ways that you can participate, everyone, okay? So like I said, the event is on the 7th. It's at Drift. We all know Drift. Drift is amazing. Mike Aldi does it all there. Plenty of drinks and food. But it's also a time for us to come together as a community. So if you do have time on the 7th, please stop by. Otherwise, as a business, as an individual, as a member of this community, you can drop off a code at any time. You're welcome to drop it off at the Chamber or directly to Codes for Kids. They have a Facebook page. If anyone has any issues with reaching out, come right over to me. I'll be glad to be the liaison to kind of hand you over there and get you set up. And they're also looking for donations. So if you're looking to, give a little this year for the holidays, you can drop off a nice coat for a child or give a donation. So there are many ways that you can participate. And then as well, as we had told you in the last episode, the Revere Chamber of Commerce and our Board of Directors, we're working on creating a programming with Revere High School, the internship program for the kids, to get the high school kids more involved, more practicum training, core training to really get out there in the workforce. Exactly, and which as a whole, that's commerce right there, right? That's our future. We want to get the
kids ready
and equipped, exactly. And so with that, they're having a job fair, and Metro North actually is running that. So Metro North will be hosting at Revere High School a job fair. So we're letting all our member businesses know, as well as all the other businesses and organizations in our community, that will be on 12/5. So December 5th, Revere High School from 12:30 to 2 p.m. So if you are a business owner or you want to participate in some way or you want to hire an intern, come talk to us, because I am taking applications right now for any business owners that want to work with interns. So that's right. Get your pen out. Let's go. Let's get it going. So as of right now, that's what we have. We're going to be celebrating a lot of different holiday programming going on in the city, community organizations. And again, if anything ever does come up and you have questions about what's going on, what's the City of Revere doing, what's travel and tourism doing, what kind of events are happening, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We can be your liaison. We can be, that resource for you if you need more information. We are always here. So that's the events for this upcoming month, as well as December. As we have more coming in, we will certainly unveil those and let everyone know. But
events are great. Yeah. I love events.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited for the holidays.
Holidays are going to be great.
Yeah. What are you doing for the holidays?
I hope I can remember them.
Oh, I know. Well, that may not always be a bad thing. Yeah. Right? Depends on how you look at it. But yeah, I mean, if we're enjoying ourselves and the time goes by. Granted, there is a little stress sometimes with holidays. I know we can all imagine, the preparation and family members and all the personalities. But what's most important in business, right? So we're the Chamber of Commerce, and we want to make sure that, we're offering you guys the resources, what's going on, how you can get your business name out there, how you can get more involved with the community. So please, you heard the events. We'd love for people to come out. You don't necessarily have to be a chamber member. And that's the great thing about us, is that we'll get the word out. We'll be that connection for you. We'll get you the resources, the information. But get involved. It's holidays. We want to give.
That's right.
We want to come together as a community.
Yeah, that's right. You want to come together as a community and, open up your hearts to those that you can help during this time.
Yes, especially those in need. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, one person in Revere is for everyone in Revere.
That's right. That's right. And we're really looking forward to the year to come as well. We've had a wonderful year, but we have plenty more, I shouldn't say tricks, but events up our sleeves, so to speak. So we have a big year coming, but we're definitely looking forward to closing out this year with the community and getting everyone involved. So guys, please, once again, reach out. We're here. Let's chat. There's always ways to get involved.
Oh, great. Thank you for the announcements, Erica.
Yeah. Thanks for sitting in with me today.
Well, yeah, I can always count on you to give everybody every piece of information that we need that's going on in the city. You do a lot for us and for the public as well.
Love you guys. Well, there you have it, guys. Those are the events coming up. Oscar, anything else for him?
Stay classy.
Stay classy.
Okay.
Keep the tact.
But now we're just going to move on, and we're going to bring out our guest today from Springhill Suites and Mission on the Beach.
Wow. Yep. So we have two big timers, Mission Beach House, Springhill Suites, and I believe they're in the same building.
They're in the same building.
Okay, 400 Ocean Ave. I think everyone's aware of that. We recently had our annual gala there, which was a hit. And thank you, everyone that came out for the gala. It was a wonderful time. I think we're just going to keep going on with this momentum. We got a lot of exposure with the gala. We were also able to really show, and we'll get into that soon. Erica Aulino with Springhill Suites by Marriott, Johan, the restaurant manager for Mission Beach. We're going to talk to them later and really hone in on their skills and how they made that event.
How they pulled this off. Yeah. Also, stay tuned for the photos for the gala coming soon.
That's right.
Okay, to the Chamber's website.
That's right. RevereChamberCommerce.org. The pictures should be up this week. So stay tuned, guys. Go to the website. They're all coming out. We have a good amount of pictures. So.
That's right.
All right. And that's all I have for today. But looking forward to an amazing interview with Erica and Johan. So without further ado.
Absolutely. Let's bring them in.
Let's bring them in. And welcome back to The Wave. Today, our business spotlight, Erica Aulino of Springhill Suites by Marriott, and Mr. Johan Mola, General Manager of Mission Beach House. Welcome.
Yes, thank you so much for having us.
Yeah. All right, guys, so tell us a little bit about yourselves, your title, and the work you do.
Awesome. My name is Johan Mola. I was born in the town of Dominican Republic. I am grateful enough to be located in Springhill Suites. I manage the restaurant Mission Beach House. I am actually the general manager. I am honored to be there because I get to be around such great people. So,
can you tell me what kind of food it is that you're serving there?
100%. So it's New American. Our owner, his name is Juan Augusto. He was born in Brazil. So most of the dishes, even though they're New American, like salmon, pasta, tacos, he still has his flair of Brazilian in there, which makes the food taste even better.
I've heard a lot about the short rib empanadas.
Unfortunately, those are my favorite. I probably shouldn't be saying that, but those are my go-to. They're delicious, and what makes it as popular is braised actual beef, so it's phenomenal.
Okay, all right. Yeah, because I've been hearing a lot about that. And was it cozy shrimp, or what's the shrimp you guys have?
So we have the shrimp fried rice. So it's tempura shrimp fried rice with vegetables. It's delicious as well.
Wonderful.
I really hope the mic just doesn't pick up my stomach grumbling right now.
He's hungry.
I'm getting hungry just by listening to this.
Right
it is.
It's honestly, one of my favorite restaurants. I recommend everyone that's in the area to. I shouldn't have said that, to go. So yeah.
No. Actually, I wanted to ask you. So it's part of a restaurant group, right?
Correct. So it's actually called Mission Restaurant Group. We're fortunate enough to have 4 locations. With Mission Beach House being the only one that's actually located in a hotel, we have a lot of flexibilities with that. But yes, it is a group, and we have 4 locations. One's in Newburyport, it's called Mission Oak Grill, and the other one's in Beverly, is called Mission Boathouse. I started with the company at Mission on the Bay. That store was opened 7 years ago. I was fortunate enough to gain all the resources and experience that I have now from that location. And then me, where I am now, Mission Beach House, and I'm fortunate enough to be there.
Yeah, no, you're killing it over there.
Thank you.
In all the good ways, I mean, right? That's good slang.
Appreciate that.
And then, Erica, tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do.
Yes, I am the sales manager over at the new Springhill Suites on the beach in Revere. It's a beautiful product. I just relocated back here 3 years ago, and I was lucky enough to land a job there. So I get to sell a product that's right on the beach from my hometown, and it's a beautiful place and beautiful experience. We love working with the guests, building events. My sidekick Johan and I work very hand in hand every day.
And that's what we want to dig into today.
Yes.
So, Oscar, you want to fire away the questions? Let's talk a little bit about the duo you guys have going on. So, of course, we're spotlighting Mission Beach, right? Mission Restaurant Group is amazing. As Johan was just saying, you guys have multiple locations. You have a nice Latin flair to the American fare, so to speak. And you guys are located in the same building, right?
Yes.
So we get the best of both worlds.
I agree.
And many people, I don't know if people are aware, but our recent gala was done by these 2 fabulous people, which is why we had to have them on the show and really talk about, how you guys are planning events together and really bringing these 2 amazing businesses together. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, first and foremost, I want to thank you for highlighting that we are a duo. I thank God every day to be working with such an amazing woman. She empowers me to do amazing things. And with that being said, when we had the honors to host a gala this year, it was obviously a no-brainer that we were going to kill it. I want to, again, in all the right ways, like you said, I want to thank Corey, you, the Revere Chamber of Gala for, trusting us and being able to put all that, to put all the trust in such an amazing event with all the Revere locals. So we're extremely grateful to be able to host it. I think it went very well. And again, I couldn't have done it without her and you guys. So.
Yeah, so who does what? Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, it's all right. It's all right. I got to learn how to speak up more anyways, right? But no, you guys did a fabulous job. I think that it was probably one of the better galas that I've been to in a long time, and I tend to go to a lot of galas, believe it or not. But aside from being a duo, so you both pretty much planned it together from beginning to end with the restaurant and with the hotel.
The room rental, the hotel, yes.
Correct. So you're superstars in that part, but you're also superstars in fashion together, I see.
Yes. So we're talking about this 2 fashionistas at that.
Yes. I feel like you guys should be walking down the runway right now, just turning and showing everybody what you're doing.
I wish.
Thank you, I wish.
But yeah, so with me being the general manager of the restaurant, we have the food and license for the whole hotel. The way me and Erica come hand in hand is she does all the room rentals, hotel bookings. She does it all, honestly. We are separated, but unfortunately,
we both do.
We are separated, but in a way we're not, because we work we work close hand in hand. Sometimes, again, I take on food and beverage, but if I can't be there for whatever the reason may be, I know Erica got me. She's just as, if not more knowledgeable than I am. So I am forever grateful to have such an asset, because, she does work for the hotel, like she stated, but in a way, the friendship and the work relationship that we have doesn't have a title. We just work hand in hand to each other.
And he does the same for me. I create menus, even though we cost estimates. We work through everything together from beginning to end, and we just want to make sure that we do the best job and create a good vibe for people like the gala and
sounds like a good
clients.
Work family.
We want to make sure everyone wants the vibe and wants to come back. That's what our focus is.
I mean, it's a good vibe there.
Creating a great vibe.
I really like the band. Whose idea was the band?
The band that was actually Corey.
That was Corey. Corey O'Hara, yes.
And while I'm here, I want to say a shout out to her, because
she was amazing.
Throughout the whole planning, she was always on point with everything, keeping us on our toes. We've been on our toes, but she was always so precise and wanted everything to be perfect. So I want to, yes, we planned it, yes, we made this happen, but
she did.
she had the vision, and we just created it.
Right. There you go. Shout out to our events committee chair, Corey O'Hara, who is, how should we say, killing it with the event planning. But I do have to say that she reciprocated the same thing. She said that you guys were very easy to work with, and you were always rising to the occasion. So, and we love Corey because Corey's very meticulous about how she does things.
Yes.
So the fact that you guys all had a good experience together tells me that you guys are just as on point. So
correct, and I appreciate that. That makes me really happy because, like, I tell all my coworkers and people that work with me, and me and Erica always have this conversation that, these people in general that want to celebrate any type of events, whether it's a gala, a shower, a birthday, a bereavement,
anything it could be, a reunion, Christmas parties, yes.
All these are full lifetime experiences that they take with them. So, there are thousands other venues. There are 1,000 stunning restaurants, so for them to come in to our establishment and trust us and put in all their dreams and what they want and expectations, and for us to, take it as our own and make it happen, I think that's the most rewarding part of it.
Yeah, and everyone saw how well the gala went, so you can imagine what these two can pull off.
Thank you.
Amazing stuff.
Yeah, it was so good. I really think we'd probably expect to use that venue more often, right?
Oh, yeah.
We hope so.
Well, we would love to have you guys.
We would love that.
We're ready. So.
Yes. Well, all right. So, Erica, you told me. So, you guys have a couple Christmas parties coming up.
Yes,
so.
Christmas parties. We do a lot of the reunions from Revere, Winthrop, high school reunions we're working on. So those are great. We're constantly learning and growing and learning all types of different events, quinceañeras and birthdays and baby showers and bridal showers.
Folks from the community, if they want to reach out to you guys and plan something and get a taste of your greatness, how can they do that? How do they reach out?
So we're grateful enough to be everywhere. We're located on 400 Ocean Avenue, which is right on the beach. On top of that, we're across all social media platforms, Instagram, Google, which is obviously killing it.
We're at the hotel every day. You can always pop in and ask for Erica or Johan. We're always there, permanent fixtures.
Yep, Instagram, Facebook, we're everywhere. So
if your hotel's website have your emails on it too?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
So let's
what would the website be?
So it's Springhill Suites by Revere.
Yep.
But let's say you had an inquiry in regards to an event. The good thing about the software is that Erica being part of the hotel and me being part of the restaurant, we still get the same email.
The inquiry.
So if someone...
So it's streamlined.
Yes.
Correct. So again, we work close in hand. Like one day she has a day off. If she's off, I'll probably be working, so we won't skip a beat. We're always on top of it.
Excellent. Yeah. Excellent. And then how about mission? So do you guys have any... do you have any upcoming events or anything that we should kind of keep our eye out for?
Well, Thanksgiving is around the corner. We're overwhelmed with reservations, so keeping afloat, making sure that everyone, again, they take the time of their day to come to this special place. My job is to make sure that they have a phenomenal experience with the food, with how they feel, and how they find the place. You know what I'm saying? Again, out of millions and thousands of restaurants, if someone is taking the time to come out of their way to go to your establishment, you have to meet and exceed their expectations, and that is what I'm all about.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. Like to the T.
You have
dot the I's, cross the T's. I love it.
Correct.
Execution.
And then, I'm my biggest critic. So, we have a name, we have a face, we have a brand. We have to execute it. There's no exceptions.
I do have to ask this. So. You guys come from two really great companies, right?
Yes.
And you represent them, and them in themselves, the businesses are amazing, and that's what we want to spotlight. But I do have to ask, would you ever consider kind of going on your own at some point in the future, of course, with the skills that you
that'd be a big
loss.
So well
together.
Wow.
It's so funny. It's so funny you said that, because we're always joking, saying that we're going to create our own little...
And we have so many ideas.
I bet you do.
But we're just grateful that Springhill and Mission allows us to do what we do every day and gives us the strength and the opportunity we have. So we're kind of just faithful to them right now. But of course, one day you never know. We could.
Yeah. I mean, clearly you both are very talented and very much dedicated to your craft, right, and what you do, and it makes you happy, which is the best part, right?
Exactly.
Anything that makes you happy and makes you money is perfect.
I'm gonna share something with you guys that I've never shared with anyone. This is right now. I'm in the best part of my life because going into work doesn't seem like work. It's it's fun.
We're
like
family there.
And then you know, like we're all human. You're like sometimes we wake up and you're like, I have to go to work. But even when I have my days off, I'm like, what am I supposed? I want to go into work because I'm bored. I want to go laugh with Erica. I want to, you know, like it's a blast, and I'm grateful to be able to experience that every day.
Well, it shows,
Same
and people perceive that. You
Yeah.
know, you go
you.
in any establishment, and you can always perceive if people are happy or not.
Right.
And so that only makes your work
Right.
better.
Thank you. Thank you for noticing that.
Yeah.
No.
Thank you.
It's a positive vibes here.
Yes.
I like it. I can feel the aura.
We're all about creating
know?
the
Yeah.
vibe. Yes.
Yeah.
So, Erica, at Marriott, so you guys are
Yes.
doing a lot of plans. I've heard a lot of people in the community, they're booking Christmas stuff.
Yes,
So, a
Christmas
few
events.
people told me that they're going to be booking like Christmas parties over there, toy drives.
I've got a beautiful ballroom, so
Okay,
a
all
beautiful ballroom. We have tons of meeting space over there, so plenty
Excellent.
of banquet space. Any kind of event we can make happen.
Great.
We'd like to do a toy drive or get involved in something, or a
Okay.
turkey giveaway even. I don't know if we have enough time, but
Yeah.
that'd be nice if we could do that before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, absolutely. And maybe the chamber can help
Yes.
with kind of getting the community involved and seeing who wants to
love-
kind of help out, whether it be participating, sponsoring. So many businesses, we're a community, we want to help each other out. You guys heard it, so they have the platform for it.
Yes.
Now let's drive it, right?
And
Describe
correct,
it.
like you said, we are a community. So with that being said, you know, like we want to be known as another addition to the city of Revere. Like, you know, with the mayor, Keith, congratulations on his run.
Yes,
you know,
congratulations.
Congratulations.
I know he has a lot of things coming to Revere, and we want to be an asset to that as well. Because, like you said, we are a community. So
Work together. We
let's
wanna
work together. Let's use our resources to become one, to crush it. I know Revere is on a stepping stone to be part of the tourism group. I see a lot of things that has happened in the summer. So Revere's changing, and again, we're proud to be part of it. So
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Actually, we're all starting to work together. And I
Yes.
think that's the point. Is that as a community, we want all these different businesses, organizations, nonprofits, whatever it may be, working together and streamlining everything because we are better together.
Yeah, there's only one way up for Revere, you know, and that's just
Yeah.
shoot it straight to the move, right?
right.
Right.
I'll tell you what. Like I live in Lynn. I've never seen such a close city like Revere, and how everyone knows each other, how everyone is supporting each other.
Yes.
And even, well, the Revere Chamber of Commerce, like the fact that, you know, what you dedicate yourself for and how you bring all these people together is phenomenal. I honestly, growing up, never saw such unity, and it's powerful because I see it every day. I see all the things that you share, all the workshops, uplifting new locals and new businesses, and I think it's amazing. So thank you.
Well, thank
It's
you.
worked very
yeah,
hard.
I mean,
You
you
do a
guys are a
great
piece
job.
of it.
Yeah, and just to put it out there, you guys are also very accessible, not just driving your car, they're also accessible through the MBTA, right? Because you're
a
just
very good
connected right
point.
there, right?
Right outside the
You just
hotel.
take, get off on Wonderland, just
Yes.
walk right across,
Yes.
go over the, what is
you
the
go
mini
behind the
Zakum
building.
And I
Bridge
have a
that
shuttle
they built,
bus.
right?
We have shuttle
Yeah.
too, to and from the airport
Look,
for hotel
see?
guests. So that's great. We do
Another
that.
highlight of that property is that we also have free parking.
Yep.
There's
Wow.
two.
It's $15 a day for overnight guests.
Yes, if you stay overnight at the hotel, there's $15 a guest. But if you're a hotel and restaurant employee, and you just, or even if you just want to grab Starbucks, which we
Yeah.
also have that in the building.
That's a very good point, actually, because you have to go upstairs
Yeah.
for Starbucks.
Correct.
Yeah.
So-
There's a parking garage that is free.
This is the important thing.
I go to Starbucks every morning, so I'm like, you know,
love
on top of having a delicious restaurant and a beautiful hotel, but we also have Starbucks, which is also
You do.
killing the game.
Yes, you
so.
do. Yeah, and we just opened another location, Starbucks,
Yes.
too.
Saw
Not to
that.
take away from your
I saw
location
that.
over there, because we all hit that well, too.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
more the merrier, right?
exactly. Well, you know, like on the way here, we drove by it, so
Yep.
Yeah.
it's the more the merrier. You said it yourself.
Yeah, if you're at the Legion Circle and you go down the other way, all right, hit that Starbucks. If not, go down Ocean Ave.
I kind of
Yep.
miss
Hit
the
that
bank. I kind of
Starbucks.
miss the bank there, though. I used to go there. It's
Yeah.
Bank of America there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know they didn't have a lot of customers, but I used to go.
There you go. Exactly. All right.
I mean, I think the only time I ever went down that road was to the R&V to waste my whole day
the R&V
at
over
the
there.
R&V
That's
of
right.
Revere, because it is packed.
It is fact.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Every day.
Yeah.
Just don't plan anything for that day. Bring a Lunchable or something like
Yeah.
that. Just
Bring a
prepare to
Lunchable.
sit there.
Carve the day.
Okay?
Do those fill you up, though, a Lunchable?
No, but I mean, who doesn't like a
It's a little
Lunchable
snack,
still? Okay, it
yeah.
brings you back to your childhood.
A little snack. A little
Right.
snack.
Whatever makes a guy happy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Food makes me happy.
Maybe Mission Beach House.
And liquor at Mission Beach makes
Oh,
me
We
happy.
have it all. We have it
Yeah,
all.
we got everything
Yes.
there.
And I love that you can see the ocean, especially in New England.
Yeah,
Isn't
the
it
view's
gorgeous?
actually really good there.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Again.
Well, the view
Dinner
from
by
the
the
hotel
ocean.
in general
The
is good.
hotel has beautiful hotel
Because you can go
ocean
out to the
view
back
rooms.
part of it
Yes,
and you
the
just get to
breakfast
see over the
area.
lights. There's no bad view from anywhere in that hotel.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a dream come true, no matter the weather or the season. Because
It's always
even when it's snowing, even when it's raining, Mother Nature is such a beautiful thing. So being able to overlook the ocean and seeing how the weather interacts with the ocean, and then you're still dry because you're inside enjoying delicious food and drinks.
on the patio.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't get any better than that. So
That's right. I'm excited for the holidays. I'm excited. I love how you guys decorate the hotel for
Yes.
the holidays. Just it gives you the whole ambiance, the feel. It's very cozy.
Because you're already booked up for Thanksgiving.
correct.
Christmas is probably already booked.
Right.
Yeah,
We're trying, yep,
Right.
holiday
What
parties.
does
we have
New Year's
hotel
look
blocks.
like for you
Oh,
guys?
that's what
Oh,
wanna
I
throw
want to
down.
know that.
We're trying to throw
Don't
a
you want to
gala.
know that? I want to know
Yes.
what New Year's
Yes,
looks
I do.
at Mission on the Beach.
So after seeing how successful your gala
gala
turned
went.
out, we're actually planning our own mini New Year's gala.
Oh.
We're gonna have a theme, like a old Hollywood type theme, where you're supposed to be in white gloves, elegant,
Like Black Dahlia style.
Yes.
exactly, Marilyn
all right.
Monroe. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we're
And we're
trying.
gonna offer
Yeah, a
package.
noir type of feel. Yeah.
And again, so Erica and I will be close in hand because we're offering a package. So if you want to buy a single ticket, you're more than welcome to. If
Okay.
you want to buy a ticket with a room for upstairs after you have your midnight toast to
I'm
celebrate the
getting
New
very
Year.
excited. here.
Dinner, drinks, a room.
So, do you guys have more details? I don't want to jump on it if you haven't solidified stuff, but I mean, the community wants to know. I want to know who's invited.
Everybody.
Y'all, the city of
You hear
Revere.
that?
The city of Revere.
Guys, you hear that?
And all surrounding cities.
And also
They want.
and also surrounding cities, but like obviously,
But
like
Revere,
I would
we
like
want
to.
Revere to experience our
Or the Marriott.
product. We
Yeah.
really do.
Yeah.
It's beautiful location on the beach. We just want everyone to get out and see it. And
So it looks like the chamber's gonna have to promote that.
yeah.
Yes,
Hope
and,
so.
and it
Alright,
looks
we would
and
love
it
that.
looks like the
It's
chamber.
like I'm probably going to have to buy tickets.
Exactly.
Now,
And
do
the
we have
tickets
ticket
with the overnight
pricing or
hotel
anything
room.
right now?
Yes. So as of now, we're selling the tickets for $80 just for a single entry. If you just want to like enjoy
Yep.
the food, the music.
Okay.
We will have a champagne toast right at midnight. That will be included with the
Okay.
tickets, as well as the food. If you wanted to stay as a room, if you get a little too nice and you do not want to drive, which I do not
course.
condone drinking and driving, then you can stay with the hotel for $200. And then if you have a couple, because if you're fortunate enough to have a significant other, not unlike myself, then it will be $300. I know.
Love is out there
Don't
for
listen to
everyone.
him.
Well, as of now, maybe by New Year's, hopefully, but as of now,
Single
it'll
gentleman.
be a single ticket for me.
I love it. I
Hey.
mean, okay, so now we need to have a discussion after because we need to talk about how we're going to promote this.
Correct.
I'm
Yes.
coming down for New Year's.
Yes.
Way to promote it is put my face on the flyer.
Oscar's coming.
Oscar.
Okay.
Bring
Best
the,
way.
Bring the lady.
I actually put her on the flyer instead
And
because she
Oscar's-
looks a lot better than
You're
I
also
do.
celebrating your 1-year-old son's birthday coming up, so
Yeah.
this is a big year for him to cap off.
That's
Yeah, November 20th, he's going to be turning 1.
Well, with all of that, is there anything else you guys want to share about your work, the business?
I personally just want to say again, thank you from
Thank
the
you.
bottom of our hearts. It's been a
grateful.
pleasure to be able to, showcase Springhill Suites and Mission Beach House. Being invited on this platform is amazing. Thank you for the city of Revere. Thank you to you and
Thank you
Oscar
for
for all
letting
that
the
you
chamber
do.
work with us.
And for me, I'm extremely grateful. So thank you.
Extremely
The
grateful.
feelings
Thank
are
you.
mutual. We are very grateful to have you guys as members.
You're a wonderful
But
group.
also very active members, right? Because we're doing a lot of work together.
Yes,
So,
we're excited.
and just to reiterate, so everyone knows, event planning, we have the Marriott. We're in New England. It's going to be snowing. Beautiful dinner right by the ocean, right over the ocean. Erica and Johan right here. Thank you guys.
Thank
Thank you.
you,
Thanks for
Erica.
having
Thank
me.
you,
Thank
Oscar.
you.
So I really want to give a big thank you to our special guests today from Springhill Suites at Mission on the Beach, Erica and Johan. They were wonderful, answered a bunch of stuff, and really gave us a deep dive on who they are and how much they care about the community.
Deep dive, no pun intended, Oscar.
Deep dive.
Deep dive. And with that deep dive, we want to thank you guys for checking us out today and watching The Wave.